I did 10 7Bs, or I think it's V8s in that system, or it could be V7. But anyway, I did 10 of them, and kind of the goal for a good few of them was just kind of having control and keeping my feet on bigger moves. It didn't work for every problem, and I've included 4 in the video. I think the other 3 I did kind of flaws just to give myself something to talk about in them. Also, all of them, it's the first 10 from the filtered list of benchmarks with most repeats, so it is all the soft ones first. On the last move of this one, I put my foot a bit too high and toe hooked by accident, but on my second go I just did a jump instead to save the hassle of that. This is one I remembered doing ages ago, but I couldn't remember how I did this move, so I think I just bumped quickly at the time. But here I had in my head that I was going to match, so maybe some of the endurance training with Saul is paying off here, because I probably would have dropped this if I had to stay on much longer. But yeah, I turned that bottom left one into an undercut and bumped again. And I thought here as well that I'd be able to static this, but at the very end I was just like, oh, I have to jump a tiny bit further, so it was a bit awkward. But I also got a drop knee as well, which I think is quite rare on the moonboard for me. Jacker, I think it was actually the most fun one. Get like a tacky heel hook on the corner of that hold. Match feet, go, and then there's kind of a big move, but you can swing your feet out first. So this is one I think I really should be able to span that with my using some flexibility, but my right foot cut off a bit early, so I have to work on mobility as well as flexibility. But thankfully did that first go as well. So did all of them first go except for the second one where I toe hooked in the last hold. And then finishing off the session, I was doing some campusing. This one's this took about 10-15 minutes. It has a good few little coordination moves at the top, and the bottom bit's kind of burly coming into the top because you've already been on a few pinches. This one I didn't do, but had a good few goes. It's really cool. Just on a massive sloper into pinches. And the final one was this little coordination one that I didn't do either, but it's good fun.